there, Crystal. It's Darian. I'm going to see if I can help you out with building a background on BLOXELS. So I created a game. This over here is the background that I made. But in order to do that, before you can start with the background, you have to have boards created. So you have to go up here at the top and create boards. They'll be your background. So each part of your background um, back here, let's see, there it is. So each part of this background is a separate board. So I have a separate board for these clouds. I have a separate board for this big cloud, a separate board for just blue, a separate board for the trees, separate board for all of the ground, and a separate board for this top layer of ground cover. So all of those are made over here where you build a new board, and then you can see there's lots of different things my kids made, but most of the stuff that I used to do that is back here. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear my kids laughing in the background, but you have to use these small pieces and then put it together to build a excuse me, a background. And then once you do, this background is used throughout the whole game, no matter what you do. But it's the same if you want to make like things in your background, not necessarily the background, but like midground things, you also have to do the same thing. You have to build boards. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to show you part of my game. Let's see if it helps answer your question. Okay, so this is one of the boards in my game. This is one of the, I guess, the rooms in the game. And here's the layout. So we're doing the desert in this section, and the background that I just showed you with the blue sky, that's going to be where all this black stuff is. And then like I wanted to have a cactus, and so that's kind of the midground instead of the background. So when I decorated it, I had to create a board for all of these this green piece right here. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, different pieces. So I made a different board for the top, so it's round. I made a different board back here. I made a board and then I copied it and flipped it so that it wouldn't look like just straight lines. It kind of looks very variegated, different. I also made boards for the ground here so it wouldn't just be grass and would kind of look deserty. So I hope that helps answer your question. But to do all that stuff, you have to build boards. So that's what helped me create the background, create the midgrounds, and then also create the foregrounds. So let me know if you have any more questions. I watched the tutorials that are on YouTube, and that was pretty helpful, but most of it's just trying to get your hands dirty and figure it out. But I'd be happy to help if you need more help. Bye.